Hey, what's up guys, VazQ here and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. And today we are going to be testing out Gamma 1 before his EZA, which will be happening tonight, actually. So I wanted to get in some videos, or not some videos, but I wanted to get in some fights to test him out and see how well he's going to perform now. And then we will test him out after his EZA. So without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so I also brought Gamma 2, who EZAs as well, but like we're not going to be focusing on him too much, but we are going to focus on Gamma 2. And if Gamma 2 or Gamma 1, if Gamma 1 ends up dying here, I don't know what to say, but I'm just gonna do this though. He does get more defense, so honestly, yeah, I'm gonna keep it like this then. And let's see if he can actually like survive. So before anything, let's actually take a look at what he does. So in terms of his like super attack effect, he raises attack and defense for 1 turn, which is the only thing I really care about. And then now his, obviously his intro gets a 50% attack for 1 turn. It activates once, but it's 50% attack. And then he guards for 4 turns. Then basic effect, attack and defense 150%. All allies keep +1 and 30% defense. When attacking with 12 ki or more, he gets 100% attack. For every attack received, he gets attack and defense 20% up to 100, and then 10% damage reduction up to 50. So he has to get hit 5 times for his maximum like stats. And then after receiving 5 attacks in battle, he has a medium chance of performing a critical hit. That's always active. And then when receiving an unarmed super attack, he has a great chance of nullifying it and countering it. So let's see. I think honestly, I think this is an unarmed super. So we might actually be able to see the notification. And also I'm on this stage just because this stage shouldn't be too hard. I don't want to jump right away into a super hard event, but we are going to be using multiple teams and doing multiple events. So this video is actually going to be a little bit longer than usual. So we'll just grab the orbs right here and let's just go in. Let's see if he survives. How much do you mean this does? 190k. That is not good. 126. Yeah, that's not good. And we're at 5.9. But this is before his EZA though, so I don't expect Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 to be doing a lot. You know? Alright, 11,000. I did not counter. Maybe that's not an unarmed super, but 340k and we died. He died. We can jump straight back in. We'll jump straight into the same team, and just because we didn't see Gamma 2's intro and we got Gamma 1 and slot 3, nice. We'll just see Gamma 2's intro and then we'll turn off animations after that. Alright, so if I want to live, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Have the means be right there. I'll have him do this. Also, let me turn off animations. And do this. I think we should be good though. Okay, so in terms of like Gamma 2, he only needs to do attacks, but we're not gonna focus on him right now. We're gonna like Gamma 1 is the priority for this video right now. And we already saw that Gamma 1 can't like really take a hit on this stage alone. So the fact that he's in slot 7 is very bad. It's for 4 turns. So he comes turn 3. His intro will last until turn 7, I think. So was that his first attack right here? Okay, so he's at 5.8 though. I feel like when I see these older units, like obviously like their attack stats not that high, but like the fact that some of these units get close to like 10 mil when 10 mil was like 10 mil was good at some point. I don't think 10 mil was really great in the beginning of this this year, but 10 mil was a pretty high number at one point, you know? So to see an older unit get that high, like it's pretty impressive. But none of these guys got to 10 mil yet, so it doesn't even matter. What are we gonna do here though? Let's just do this. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Winning is not like it doesn't matter if we win or not the event, but I do want to showcase Gamma 1. So hopefully Gamma 1 doesn't die, because like I don't know what other stage we could do that's easier than this. Because like this event shouldn't be hard. So we got type advantage, right? We got type advantage, so I think we should be good, right? $200K. Oh my god. I don't even think like him supering is gonna be enough to like raise up his defense. 40K, and then Gamma 2. Gamma 2 might die. Gamma 2 would have to. I was gonna say Gamma 2 would have to do all super attacks to maybe survive this attack if it's a normal. And he's giving me normals, bro. Oh, this is already starting to look like a terrible. Like this is a terrible idea. Oh, he tanked. But he did get to build up, unlike Gamma 2 or Gamma 1. So Gamma 1 now should be like okay in terms of normals, hopefully, after this. He is sealed though, so that would be good. These guys are like demolishing. They're doing a lot of attacks, that's for sure. We should be able to get a 2-turn support by 16. Because of 17's on rotation. Also, I'm just gonna do this just because I want to get as much orbs as possible. Make sure we can actually live. Like, get some more health. But Goku should be dead here, to be honest. But we're gonna be getting the defensive support now from Android 16. So hopefully next rotation should be a little bit better in terms of tanking normals. If they get hit by a super attack, we are most likely fucked. Let's see. I mean, we're not gonna take damage here at all, just because like the guy is sealed. And they're supering in the middle. I could do this. If I do this, I can get a good amount of AGL orbs and heal up. How much is this? 83k. Alright, so when he comes back, it will be his last turn of guarding. Hopefully I live. I don't know if Jiro and 19 are going to survive, but they should survive after they super, so... They only supered once, so I don't know. But we have type advantage. What am I saying? These guys are good. They're good. They're fine. They weren't gonna take damage. But I also saw Gamma 2's defense. He was like at 800,000. Not terrible. Like after a couple supers, he would be like 1 million. If he would give you supers, and he took 800k, we died. Oh my god. Okay. What's an easier event? I honestly don't know. Maybe we could try. Like, bro, if we go anywhere down here, like, it's not showing what they could do. But like, I don't know, man. Maybe this. We'll do this. We don't have an STR. Actually, no. I think part 1. If I do this, let me see if I can see the enemy info. No, so we want to do stage 2 because we could fight against an STR guy. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll do this then. We'll go back in. Oh, do we not have Android 16? Wow, we don't have Android 16. All right. We'll see. We can use a different team then. Superheroes. STR. We upring them then. That's fine because we can also use them as like a linking partner as well. So yeah, we'll do this. I probably should have removed the Gamma 2, but that's okay. I'll turn on animations right here, just so we could see his intro again. Alright, I also realized I have the intelligence gammas. Oh, bro, this team that I made is just not good. I didn't realize that. I think we'll be fine like this. I don't know. Since this is a one-phase fight, Gohan's gonna do a lot of damage. But maybe with these guys here, will be good. Do they give support? They give support as the second or third attacker. Are you kidding me? Do they do anything? They stack attack? Okay, I'll be right back. I completely forgot to almost unpause, but I just restarted the gap and put this as the rotation. I don't think we're surviving, honestly, because I feel like Gohan might do even too much damage to the Gammas. $119k. Yeah, that's not good. Even with Super Ring, that's gonna be like maybe like 80k. Oh, and you're raising attack. Oh, okay. Well, 39. Okay, double digits. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit easier than I thought. Gamma 2 at the end would have to give me a couple supers at least to survive. Or if he wants to dodge, that'll be good as well. And if this guy supers, please super in the middle slot. Oh well, he just dodged everything. Gamma 2, please. Don't fail me. Your video is next, buddy. Please. No normals. And also, by the way, if we die, it doesn't even matter. But if we die, I'm probably gonna take out Gamma 2, just because. Yeah, I'd rather have a better superhero on the team than this guy. Yeah, 300k. Yeah, he's just getting us killed, honestly. And it's better to have like the friend lead Gammas to do stuff. I might try this fight again. We are gonna get rid of the Gammas though. Superhero, let's get rid of these two guys because there's been type disadvantage. I'm gonna put you in here, and we'll put you for like the dodge. I think we should be good. And then I'll just turn off animations because they're in slot 2. So we're just gonna do this again. At least here, Vegeta and Trunks can give a little bit better defense. And I'll just do this then. Rotate off the friend lead and then have him linked up with the Gamma. That's great that he's super right away. But not when I had... Oh, okay, and he dodged. But I think we should be fine now. We have like 2 dodging characters next turn. And then we saw that Gamma 1 could handle business after Super Ring. So, I don't know. But he did have links activated and like the support from the Gamma. So, I don't know. We'll see. If it's 2-turn support with Gamma 2 and Piccolo, then I think we should be fine. Even if they're on slot 3, but we'll see. This is also why like it's a lot better if we had the new Dokkan Fest, because we could have used them as leaders, and we would always have like the extra support by them on each rotation. So, like I said, it's kind of disappointing that we don't have them, but it's alright. I also did try to summon for Gohan and Gamma 1 instead. So like, I think they lead like movie heroes, so it could have been like a movie hero team as well instead. But that's fine. We will get them eventually. We always do. That's always how it is for me. If I end up not getting a character like when on release, I eventually get them later down the line. If I actually like summon, you know. There's only like a couple units that I don't have. That I don't really care if I don't have them, to be honest. I think like the only person that I would like that I don't have right now that isn't like the new units, probably be Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku. who will probably come out when during the anniversary. So even if I don't get him from summoning, I could probably get him with coins. So that's like something that I could do. For something like this, I don't even know. For this rotation comes back, it'll be turn 4. So I will do this. And we can lower his attack, so yeah, we'll do this then. That'll definitely be a lot easier for the Gamma to like super and stuff. He has to get hit 5 times. I also gotta remember that. Like I'm really trying to like do some kind of a decent fight for these guys who don't have the EZA yet, but it's like kind of hard to pick out a fight that like won't just kill you every time, you know. But at the same time, if you do too much easy of a fight, like it won't be like a good showing. So I don't know. It's like it's difficult trying to like figure all that stuff out. Cause like I don't want to like pick a super easy fight, but then also like not, but pick a so super hard fight and they just die. But at the same time, I do want to throw them into one of the GDC fights and see how they can, like they're gonna die, but you know, I still want to show it, even if it's just these guys just dying throughout the entire video. It's fine because they don't have their EZA yet. Guess what? In like 14 hours or something like that from now, they're going to get their EZAs and they'll be amazing. So it doesn't matter if they fail me now. They won't fail me when their EZA comes out. So like it's different if their EZA came out and they're dying like this. That would have been crazy. But we should be good though. We got 3 hits, I think. So Gamma 2 or Gamma 1 has his intro for turn 6, I believe. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Okay, I was going to restart the app, but we'll do that after this turn. Because I have animation turned off, and I do want to see the exchange animation and everything. So I will do that. So after this rotation, I'll just restart the app then. But yeah, this Vegeta and Trunks gave, I think, like what, 10% so far in terms of attack and defense. So Gamma 2 is getting a little bit better. So that'll be good. An extra 10% on stats. It won't be like that noticeable, but I think it's a little bit more noticeable in terms of a normal, especially if you already have guard and damage reduction. So I think they should have, I feel like they should be tanking for double digits now in terms of normal. But we'll see. This Gohan does get stronger each time you hit him. So that could be reason why he won't take double digits, but I don't think that'd be too much of an issue. Alright, so I'm gonna restart the app and turn back on animations, so I'll be right back.
無策で来てしまったな。
何ではさ必ずな。
貴様は楽天的すぎる。
Okay, so I do know that this guy gives himself attack and defense 30% in battle. Piccolo gives superhero allies for 1 turn 40%. So we are going to do Piccolo's animation. Alright, let me just look real quick. They are... Yeah, so not you. And then he only gives stuff to Future Saga and Bottom Parent. Okay, so we don't even need to use this stuff. So we'll go back to Gamma 2. And... he's only at 600. Which is not good at all. But... we're just gonna do this. Because I do want to see how much damage he would take. It's 600k, or what is it? 600k defense with damage reduction, links. He's only been hit 3 times, so he has 30% damage reduction right now. So let's hope he doesn't die, right? $71 from a normal. He has his full damage reduction now. This is definitely going to do a lot of damage, so it will probably kill us. Yep. See, I just don't know what to do, man. I put him on slot 1. He got his full damage reduction. He got his full hits. But he still takes so much damage. And it's understandable. But I don't want to throw him in slot 2 and then he's safe. You know? So that's why we're throwing him to take the attacks. Because we need... that's the whole point, right? I can try to do another event. Let's do this event against Vegeta. This will be a little bit harder, but let's see. Can we do androids? We can do androids, but I'm gonna try this team. And we're gonna get rid of the Gamma. And we're going to put mission execution again. So it should be up here. And let's grab... let's see. None of these guys down here are good, really. So... I was gonna say Broly, but Broly's not really the best right here, I'm pretty sure. He doesn't have really links. But he's guarding... I mean, if he's able to stack slot 1, then I guess that's fine. We won't put Gamma 1 in slot 1. We know he'll probably die, so I'm just gonna do this, though. So, let's just do this, though. It's fine. He is slot 2, so he has a little bit of support in slot 2. Or in turn 2. So... let's see. We have animations turned on. It doesn't really matter. It's fun. This might be the last fight before I go and do the GDC.
あそこまですごかったんだあいつ。
だがありゃまともじゃないぞ。
Alright, but we are going to rotate. We're gonna like pause and go into the rotation with Gamma 2 though, because you know this is a Gamma 2 showcase. Or at least a showcase before his EZA. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I just realized that this guy doesn't have his intro, so he does not get the extra defense or the 20% dodge. So he might die. There's really no one I can put in slot 1, because I don't even think Gamma 2 is going to survive a super attack, since Vegeta always supers. So we would have to hope that Hit can dodge everything. So if Hit dies... Okay, he dodged. Dodged, okay. Okay. 63k is a normal. Okay. We probably would have died from a super attack. But I think we'll be good now. Okay, I think we'll be good. What is it called? This guy, Hit did get a lot of dodges in those, so that's actually huge. 78. We definitely would have died if we had Gamma 1 in slot 1. That's for sure. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing. After this rotation finishes, we'll just pause and then we'll come back when it's Gamma 2's turn. Because this fight's gonna take a little bit. Because, bro, we're doing no damage right now. Like, actually, it's insane. For anything, let me see. What does his thing do? It's just damage. He doesn't stack or anything, so honestly, let's just do it. Okay, I'm not gonna use Broly's thing because I want him to stack more, honestly. So I will be back though when it's Gamma 1 rotation again. So we'll be back. Okay, I wasn't really paying attention, so like I didn't get to like do the thing right away, but let me just look at what Gohan does. So that he just basically increases his own attack, and then you are superheroes supports. Superhero allies 10%, and then androids 10% for 3 turns. So I'll be getting 20%. So first things first, let's see what his defense is right here. 300k. Okay. All right. Let's just use our active skills right now. So.
強敵その存在が成長を促す俺はまだ伸びるぞ
強い攻撃じゃないと
二人同時に仕掛けよう
All right, so let's see, we're at 400k still. On this the next rotation, Gamma 2 will still have his guard. How many times have you been hit? Only once. So that's the thing that sucks. Because now he's not gonna be fully built up. That's the only problem with having him in slot 1. What's your defense looking like? Million and 1.1. So I guess we'll just do this. He'll only get hit twice, which it sucks. We're gonna be seeing his full capability, but it's alright. We have plenty of turns, so we'll eventually see like how he is like after with no guard and stuff. I guess that's like something that we could show as well once his like intro is gone. I don't think this guy should definitely not take damage. Yeah. At 55 mil. Alright, so we will see. We'll see like what numbers Gamma 1 will eventually do, even without his intro, which is giving like what, 50%? Oh wow, he's at 11 right now. Remember, the support is for 3 turns for the additional for the androids. So his next turn is his final, like, is when his intro runs out, and it's when that third turn additional support runs out as well. Yeah, and we're just taking double digits. So maybe he can, maybe I'll throw him in slot 1 when he comes back. I don't know. I don't think I should, but we could see. Alright, give me 1 second. We're gonna come back on the next rotation, so we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I also was looking at Vegeta's damage, and by now he would probably destroy Gamma 2 or Gamma 1 if he supered attack, so we're just not gonna do that. We will just take his normals, which will easily be double digits, right? Right? So imagine we just die. I do know, I was gonna say, I know that Vegeta supers for like 1.1 or something like that, but then since he's been getting hit a lot, his attack will go up by like 300% if he's fully maxed out. So that's why I was thinking, I was like, even with the guard and damage reduction, I don't think that this guy will do a lot. And he does have the 2-turn support from Gloria, so it's not like he's gonna be doing a lot anyways. Like, even now, he's not doing damage, and his guard is gone. Oh. I thought his guard stayed. I thought this was his last turn with guard. My bad. I didn't know it went away, But we did end up taking double digits though, fully built up. I was gonna say, if Boo wants to die here, doesn't even matter. Because we will revive. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it like this. I don't think Broly's at a good enough damage point where we'll do a lot of damage. So we'll just keep stacking with these guys, and hopefully we'll just like demolish Vegeta if we are able to come back with this turn. Alright, this is probably his last turn for Gamma 2. Cause don't know if we're gonna be able to survive after this. He attack broke, right? Wait, if he supers right away, I was gonna say I'll be able to like tank, but never mind. We're good. We're good. Oh, he supered anyways. Wow. Yeah, I think after we revived, we kind of like messed up his attack pattern. I'm pretty sure. Oh, he's taking damage from a super attack. Oh no. That's not good. He's fully built up then. We got a couple stacks of Gohan, so that's why his defense is not... If we got more stacks with Gohan, he definitely would have been able to tank, but... It's just one attack though. I think Gamma 2 would be good. Because they're fully built up already now, I'm pretty sure, so... So from what we've seen... After his intro is gone, like pretty much nothing else to give him a huge boost anymore. 8 mils is highest, and he is tanking normals. Even though this Vegeta is like fully built up now, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he is fully built up already. Alright, well, we got a couple active skills that we could use, so we'll go ahead and do that. Like after this turn is over. So we shall see. All right. Yeah.
このままじゃブロリーはやられるぞ。
ブロリーを死なすわけにはいかないよ。
俺の時飛ばしがお前の先を行ったぞ。
Alright, I think we'll still be fine like this. I don't think Gamma is gonna really die. What is his defense looking like? It's even less. I think we're fine like this though. Just do this and then give this like Tau. Like normals will definitely can handle, and then we already saw that super attacks did like 300k to him. It's like not that much of an issue anymore. But yeah, this fight is taking quite a bit, so that's why I'm like skipping turns, because we'll just be here for like an hour and still not be done this fight. But it is starting to look like our damage is like picking up a little bit for next turn at least, because obviously since they stack and stuff. So but Gamma 1, let's see, according to his performance, normal's perfectly fine when he's like fully built up. Obviously if he took a super attack he would have died, but I don't know, there's really like nothing else to like really talk about. We can just honestly we could just end up just like ending the video here, to be honest. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because I was gonna try to do a GDC fight, but honestly we could do a GDC fight for after he ECAs, honestly, just to see like how much better, because obviously we know the GDC fights are a lot harder than this, so it's just gonna be Gamma 1 like getting one-shotted, to be honest. Even if he's fully built up, I'm pretty sure he would just get one-shotted from like Rose, Gogeta, Omega. So yeah, but anyways, that's gonna be the end of the video then. So if you guys enjoy this long video of me losing, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. So yeah, peace.